Right, so we are back for another Thursday, and obviously back for the brand new car, which is going to be a muscle car this time. We haven't really seen many of these muscle cars coming out into the game, but when they do come out, it's a nice little bonus because they've usually got some good customization. Spoiler alert, this one does not have anything that's interesting. But anyways, speaking of how it looks just from the get-go, let's just go take a quick peep at it in my good old garage. Now, I did clear some spaces, as you can see. There are some spaces cleared, but still a lot more that can be. This is a little bit more cleared out now. I have cleared it out. But anyways, here it is, the basic model for the car with no upgrades on it whatsoever. It looks nice. What can I say? It's a muscle car. Most muscle cars in this game look the same, livery or no. Now, if there's anything interesting that I thought was interesting while customizing, I'll skip to that now. If not, we should skip to the end now. But, yeah, as you can see, there's nothing special. The engine sticks out, that's nothing special. There's a bit on the end, that's nothing special. And you can put a grille on the front, nothing special. And obviously the spoiler and the livery. Liveries, I looked through all of them. There's none of them that like stand out to be that high up. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let's get on to the cinematic shots. So, as you can see, it looks like your basic, any old muscle car. And what else do you expect? There's not that much interesting customization as you saw before. But, it's still a nice car, don't get me wrong. But it's like the classic muscle car look. Like, the muscle car look that you'll see in most places. That's how most of them are. Other than, obviously, the wheels at the back, but I just added that on because it is a bit annoying when you rev the engine sometimes. Your car flies forward. And also, I have figured out a way to make it just bounce, so you can basically do a wheelie with the car for about 5 seconds. But anyways, like I say, most of these, the car speaks for itself. It's a muscle car. What you expect? It's just good. What else do you want me to say? But anyways, here's a quick inside look of the car. And now, let's get on to see how it performs compared to, say, your other muscle car. And actually, I think it performs quite well compared to the other ones. Its cornering is questionable. Well, it feels like that when you're driving. But it doesn't mean it's bad. It's still a good car. But on like the non-jokey proper talk, it is a good car. Cornering, sometimes the back end slides out a little bit, but that's easy to control, just counter steer and you'll be fine. Speed for this muscle car is quite good. I can't tell you how fast it goes because the speedometer is so small. It's just so small. You can barely see it. Like the numbers are like the size of your pinky finger. Actually, forget your fucking pinky finger. Your fucking pinky finger nail. That's how small they are. But anyways, this is the corner I mostly fuck up on. But surprisingly, I went up on the dirt and put the wheels in the air, but it quickly went back down because I feel like this car weighs quite a bit. That's why most muscle cars have fucking massive fuck off engines. Just to get them moving because they weigh a shit ton. But overall, this car actually performs quite well. Obviously, the back end sliding out, that's probably just something to do with weight. Obviously, like I said before, you can just counter steer. I can't tell you the top speed, but it seems pretty fast. I'm sure there'll be something coming out soon, or I'll just leave like a comment, a pinned comment saying if I figure out how fast this thing goes. I probably won't, because this thing is so fucking annoying to try and figure out how fast you're going, unless you're doing the challenge. Like, I would have loved to see how fast I'm doing down this runway. But anyways, going off-road, it is actually pretty well going off-road as well. And as you can see, I was also drifting at the end there. So, the final thoughts on the car, especially that last bit. I was actually surprised about that last bit. But, final thoughts on the car. It is a decent car if you have the money to buy it. I'd say buy it. It's a good muscle car. And overall, it's an okay price. Obviously, everything in GTA can be a little bit cheaper. But obviously, what can we do? We're not going to just argue. But anyways, the car, it's good. Now, if you just came for the car, you can click away now because I'm just going to talk about the next video I'm doing, which is the 100 cards. As you will know, if you log on, you'll find some comics. Well, you'll get a notification from a comic guy saying, oh, Lester gave me a number, blah, 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 blah. I have also some action figures. Could you go get them? Now, there's a million? What? If there's a million, no one would fucking complete it. There's 100 dotted around the map, and I know where all the locations are. I just need to record it and get it done. And my internet is proven to be difficult, shall we say. A bit difficult. But, anyways, that video will be out soon. Hopefully, it'll get done. Hopefully, it'll be worth it. Hopefully, this channel doesn't go to a shitstorm. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video.